Alright, now I'm recording. Because for some reason, people... The discoverability is better for a video than a live stream most of the time.
7 seconds have passed, go!
Alright. Sponsored by Lady Aglaya.
What? Oh.
Okay, story time. Hello! Giant... What? Ayo?
Relax.
Wait, who is...
Damn, he's already excited.
Was that Evil March?
That
Hello,
bad.
Alexa. Cypher.
Gato!
Go, my wife.
I called it! Oh, Lane! That was flat out Evil March!
Yeah, that... Okay, you are ahead of me.
There's Cyrene! Cyrene.
Oh dear.
I called it, Lane. I fucking called it. Give me
Oh,
my
why is
credit.
it
Give me
Wait,
my
why is
credit.
Wait, why is
No.
anybody here? Ooh.
I will not give you your credit.
Why? Because you're
Yes,
bitter,
oh.
I always call it?
Close.
Okay, this look... I don't know what's happening, but this looks cool. Also,
This does look fucking...
Evil March as a parasol?
Hey, Cyrene got big.
For sure, Elysia's back!
No dialogue,
Before
no
their
nothing.
deaths.
No dialogue, no nothing. Just, hello, have a cutscene.
I fucking called it, Lane.
And
And I will not let you live that down.
Yes, you will.
No, I will not.
Yes, you will. You're not back.
Yes, you will.
Nope.
No, they are that petty.
Stop making promises you can keep.
It just doesn't
No,
matter.
because I know Lane's petty when it comes to me guessing this shit and actually being right. I still remember how petty you were when I guessed Firefly's true identity.
That's because the guess was so fucking stupid as to why it was that way.
And I still called it.
It's not against you, it's against the trope.
What trope?
That's not a trope,
Color-
Lane.
Color theory.
Color theory.
Yeah. That's the main reason.
Oh my god.
Has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is the Honkai
Yeah, I guessed
Star version
Sam's true identity
3.5
because...
special program.
Yeah, be quiet, Don.
I'm your host.
Albert's talking.
Our three guests today are all
Damn.
renowned figures. So, let's
Shy
get
Guy
them
says I dislike your
I
color
guess I now
theory
know who
theory.
you like more out of
No
those two.
need for formalities, dear subjects. The masses have given me many titles, but here, feel free to call me by my name, Saridra.
I'm
Saridra.
Herda. No need for
Saridra
further
is cute.
Greetings, dear viewers. I am Screwlum. It's
Yeah,
a
she's
pleasure to
basically
meet you all
Farina
again.
from Genshin
Once
Impact.
again, a warm welcome to you all.
That's what I heard.
Don't
a
you
lot.
know, Don? You're not supposed to compare their characters to other Hoyo titles.
I'm not doing a sponsored stream, am I? Okay, I think both of us are bitter over that.
Her Imperial Majesty has graced us with her presence.
If you keep going on like this, Dux Blabator, the audience is going to walk out.
Okay, I like her.
Your Imperial Majesty, if I may be so bold, letting the audience know about our important guest is crucial. This is not idle chatter.
Owlbert, just get to the point, okay?
Since this is what our guests
Little make
unanimously
emotes like
requested,
that often?
as we enter version 3.5, the second half of the Amphorian story will officially begin. We'll
Second
be
half,
glad
oh,
to
wow.
see
Second
friends
half,
and
wow.
witness familiar
They're
friends
flat
in a
out just calling it the
completely new
second
light.
half.
Indeed. Besides the already known Chrysos heirs, We also caught glimpses of Lady Saridra and Lady High Sealans in that trailer. Miss March 7th and Mr. Don Hung have
Does that
also
mean we have 4
undergone
more
quite
patches of
significant changes.
Amphorius?
And that one with pink hair.
This one,
She
March,
looks a lot like
March,
that
Gunhan,
girl
Cyrene,
named
and
Cyrene?
probably one more.
Was
Yes,
that
for
her
the
new
epilogue.
form?
I'll keep that under wraps for now. But what I can tell you is that this renewed journey
Which means
is
you're
about
stuck
to
here until
ascend to a
Christmas.
higher dimension.
I mean, hey, I
The
like
place where
Amphorius' story.
3
I'm fine with
paths
this.
intertwine. A battle of paths that will determine the safety of the cosmos has begun.
Oh, I wonder if they'll
In
talk
version
about the new
3.4
in-game mode later.
story, the Trailblazer made a promise with Finan and took up the mantle of Deliverer. Meanwhile, Finan went to confront Nanook with the most blazing fury.
3.4 was
We now
so
know
peak.
that Amphorius was a testing ground for the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb to self-extrapolate and grow, while Finan and Cyrene accumulated power through 30 million eternal recurrences to delay the moment of Iron Tomb's true completion.
Even though human strength remains insignificant before the eons, human wills shall never be mere pawns for the gods to manipulate at their whim. The fury of 400 million core flames brought forth a destruction as brilliant as a solar flare. Finan's efforts have once again interrupted the progress of Iron Tomb, and at the beginning of version 3.5, we'll discover that even the spread of the Black Tide has been halted.
Oh, so that too was the work of the Deliverer. Finan. I'll remember that name.
But back to the matter at hand. The weight of the world rests on that little one's shoulders, and saving Amphorius remains an unavoidable conundrum.
Before saving the world, there's one more preparation we need to make. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. According to my and Madame Herta's speculation, this ultimate protocol goes by another name in Amphorius. The Law Titan, Talantan.
Exactly! So if we can master the authority of law before the Era Nova's complete,
I didn't know there was
we
a
can
law
find a new
titan.
breakthrough and turn the tables
Yeah.
in our favor.
According to Amphorian
Did I
history,
miss that?
the core flame of law was returned
Well,
a
we just
millennium
never
ago.
we just
The
never
Trailblazer's mission is
dealt with the
therefore
demigod of law,
clear. Anchor to a time before
which
the
I
core
am
flames
guessing
return,
is
travel back to the past,
Saridra.
and claim
Oh,
the
actually,
core
yeah,
flame.
now that I think about it, there
In
were
version
core flames
3.5's Trailblaze
that were
mission,
already
the Trailblazer will
returned
journey
before we even
alongside
started, so...
Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new cycle of the eternal recurrence. That was also the era when Aglaya's predecessors still held power. The bearer of the Law Core Flame and Empress of Akama, the Imperator Saridra.
Then, you are all targeting me? What makes you so sure I will cooperate with the Trailblazer without
Which-
any reservations?
Her flame became
I wouldn't
purple
say
for a
I'm
moment.
targeting you.
I thought it
Someone as
turned
brilliant
red,
and
but
mighty as
yeah.
yourself surely understands that the Trailblazer is working towards a brighter future for Amphorius. In version 3.5, the Trailblazer will not only meet the Knight Commander Hycelans and Imperator Saridra while revisiting the past, but they'll also encounter Tribi and Aglaya from a millennium ago. We hope you're looking forward to this first meeting and reunion.
Ah. I believe the Trailblazer will win everyone's trust with their sincerity, as always.
Moreover, in version 3.5,
Ooh, rainbow.
we'll get to see another side of Sixtia as the city of infinite revelry. Legend has it that in the coastal city-state, encircled by rainbows and ocean currents, the festivities never cease. People indulge in endlessly refilled honey brews while music flows without pause through every hour of the day.
But those residents in the city don't look too friendly, do they? Better watch out.
Look, were some of them
Don't be so
sleeping
quick to
with
celebrate. And don't
ZZZs
think you can just brush
coming out of their
this
head?
off. This involves the core
I
flame
hate
of
how I
law.
thought you were
Do
referencing
you
Zone
really
Zone
think
Zero
it'll
for a
be
moment.
that easy?
Bruh.
Indeed. Since it concerns the ultimate protocol, that old Intellitron will definitely pay extra attention. He's very likely to step in and personally intervene.
That is no longer just a possibility. The Theoros Ligus has recently arrived at the Holy City and already sought an audience with me. As for what he said, it was interesting, to say the least.
Going from an observer to an interventionist is quite the unusual shift. While it shows his plans have been seriously impacted and need urgent revision, it also means the Trailblazer will face even
Everyone
tougher
here
challenges
hates
ahead.
Lygus.
Something's off. If he's just a regular administrator, this level of dedication is way over the top. Who could this old Intellitron really be?
Maybe Lygus's true identity and motives will surface as we continue to clash with him. Besides, even when facing higher dimensional opponents, we have reliable allies who can lend us a hand. In version 3.5, both the geniuses Herda and Skrullum will become more deeply involved in Amphorius. With them,
Ooh.
Okay, good.
our hand in this game grows even stronger. To add another layer of assurance to our journey, Albert here has gathered some intel about Lygus to share with everyone. Let's check it out. During combat, Lygus will switch between two different
Lygus is a
forms.
boss.
In
Okay.
his first form, he can generate
Finally,
Titankin for combat.
welcome to
while also
NOC.
applying special effects to our allied characters. Characters affected by this special effect will have their ultimates activated, but using an ultimate during
Yeah,
this
from what
effect
I've seen,
will
this boss
cost
will be a
massive
pain in the
HP.
ass.
When the total number of allies and enemies
Forcing-
that appear on the field reaches a
Forcing
certain
an
amount,
ultimate that makes
Lygus
you
will enter
damage
his
yourself.
Second form. In this second form, black tide creatures will continuously spawn, and Lygus will modify these monsters' parameters to greatly increase their threat level. During this phase, he will continuously enhance his ultimate as time passes. When using the ultimate, Lygus will deal massive distributed damage to all allies.
Oh? Is there any key information to help solve this puzzle?
Of course! If you can make a certain number of allies and enemies leave the field during his second form, it'll accelerate Lygus' switch back to his first form, reducing the threat of his ultimate.
Logic. We need to quickly eliminate black tide creatures to reduce the threat and improve our chances of victory.
Though it's still unclear
hunt
why
characters
we
cry
must
in a corner
directly
yet
confront
again.
the
Oh, so
Fioros,
that's just the enemy
knowing
you
your
used Finon
enemy
on.
is half the battle. Dux Avis Snoopius.
Hunt characters
Your
crying in a
intel
corner
work is
yet
impressive.
again.
Nah,
Ducks,
Emia
Avis,
can still
Snoop
handle it.
Yes.
Praise, your Imperial Majesty. All right,
With
let's
the
take a
help of
short
an
break for
AoE
now.
damage
And when we
to
come back,
Treaty.
I've got more intel about our two Chrysos heirs seniors.
Also, I'm just gonna say, one of the reasons I was getting on Lane's case earlier for the whole Dark March thing, they thought that the reason I thought Dark March was gonna show up here at first was because of leaks, and I'm like, no, it's because they haven't done drip marketing yet, which means it has to be plot relevant that they wanted to show for here. And I was right. But yeah, just wanted to say that.
Asshole.
Iceland's looks very pretty, I will say.
Which ones? There's.
He said,
I mean,
he said Hycillans.
Oh, unfortunately for you, she's taken, or so Twitter claims.
That doesn't mean I can't say she's not
Oh
pretty.
my.
See? Lane agrees.
I like her aesthetic. Oh. What?
Hey! Why is
Go
this
to Ricky.
Dux Plumpus, if this is your idea of entertainment, it's pretty underwhelming.
Oh, we got a leak.
Welcome,
Dramatic. I got
welcome back, welcome back, Kokomi.
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
He's having to piece plug the hole by himself.
Hey, director! This studio needs fixing. What kind of
Welcome
water
back,
pumping is
Kokomi.
this? Sorry for the embarrassing display, folks. We're on a tight budget here, so please bear with us.
All right, go find Dux Goldweaver
Rosie
and have her
Day.
allocate some repair funds.
Thank you for your gracious gift, Your Imperial Majesty.
Come to think of it,
That little
this
guy
Hycillans looks
just
quite
going
different
down.
from regular humans. She's got scales.
That Chimera.
And her belly seems to be
Yeah, the Chimera. I forgot what their name was.
transparent.
That's right. Hyceelins is the most powerful and beautiful sea siren princess born to Fagusa.
Oh, she's a
Hey,
siren.
Ocean Titan.
Yeah, see? Welcome
She
back,
grew
Kokomi.
up in the embrace
Told you.
of the ocean.
I see.
I
but
didn't even realize.
Why did this beautiful
Now that
sea
you mention
siren
it, she
come
does look a
ashore?
little
And
similar
how
to
did she end up
Kokomi.
becoming the Knight Commander of the Holy City?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels of the world. In other words, the ocean. Fagusa promised the sea sirens that after repelling the black tide, they would throw them an endless feast on land. But in the end, Fagusa fell into silence, and the sea sirens were decimated in the war, leaving Hyceelins as the sole survivor. When I first met her, Hyceelins was in a complete daze. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blade served.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel. Then what happened?
Damn.
Since that is the case, I
Oh,
will point the way.
Emmy,
If she
apparently,
yearns for revelry,
Hycelin's
I will see
VA
it
was someone
done.
in Bravely Default 2.
All I ask is for her
Default 2,
unwavering
that's the one I
loyalty
haven't played yet,
to
but
stand as
good
my
to know.
sword and banner, and
They also
mine
played
alone.
A in the
I see.
Xenoblade Chronicles
So
3
Lady Serena
DLC.
became Lady Hyceelins'
So we
light.
do know that
But
these
can
two
she
are
adapt
close
to life
in
on
some regard,
land
thanks
as
to
a sea siren?
the last
She
story.
did struggle a bit at first, but now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the previously mentioned Dux Goldweaver, Aglaya.
But rumor has it that Hyceelins has never been seen together with little Cypher. I say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Dolus's little kitty is present.
It's only natural for a fish to avoid a cat.
Okay, so that means I can't get her.
Let's see how Miss Hyceelins
Mhm.
performs in combat.
Are you sure about that,
As my
Lane?
sword and banner, she fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill,
Oh,
or ultimate
no.
in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
It seems Lady Hyceelins is a perfect match for
great.
characters who specialize in
I actually
DLT
might need her for the Kafka team.
That's right.
Told ya.
When using her skill, Hyceelins increases damage taken by all enemies and deals damage.
Oh no,
When
don't
using
stop
her
that.
ultimate, Hyceelins
What?
creates
What?
a zone on the field
Okay,
and deals
my
damage to
in my
all
favorite
enemies.
piece of media ever, my favorite
Sunlight
anime
pours
ever,
into the
like
shimmering
completely
sea, where
the
graceful
main
fish dance in
villain
the
and
water.
anti-hero
Such
uses
is the
as
breathtaking
violence
beauty
too.
befitting of a sea siren princess.
That's my most beautiful sword.
Once again,
But
reminding
for
you, sweetie,
enemies, such
probably should have
beauty
put a
means
little more
deadly
effort
danger.
towards
Enemies in the zone
seeing if you
will
could
have
regain your
reduced
game.
defense and take additional physical DOT from Hyceelins whenever they take DOT damage.
Ooh, nothing beats the thrill of a new turn and a screen full of numbers flying off the enemies. Plus, this zone is perfect for the buff Kafka. After all, Kafka's frequency of dealing DOT damage is super frequent now.
Oh.
After using the technique, Hyceelins summons a special dimension that
Oh, that's
automatically
cool.
moves forward. Enemies within this dimension will not initiate attacks. When Hyceelins actively attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
That is
I just
one
noticed,
powerful.
is Miss Hyceelins
entrance
actually
skill.
attacking with a
Well,
violent
okay.
bow?
Combined
Let
with
the
Black
enemies
Swan,
slumber
yes.
within the
Not
symphony.
being
For the
completely
waves
genuine, I don't
stirred
think she's
by
gonna
the
revive
Dux
15
Gladiorum's
Black One.
melody
Oh,
are
she
as
will.
graceful as they are
How?
deadly.
I'm already using the buff Kafka.
Let us get to know
And
her
Kafka is
better.
already pretty
The
strong
great
as is
ruler
now.
who reigned over an age.
Now the one I'm
Serena.
actually looking for. Did she sneeze?
I think she sneezed.
Chess piece. Fuck, why does that look good?
Zarindra, the
Says-
great emperor.
can't be said for literally any animation in this game ever.
Commander of the Holy City, initiator of the first
You know,
flame
Emmy,
chase
it's not
journey,
wrong.
bear of
Honkai Star Rail's
Lost
animations
Flame,
have been getting better
the
and better.
key figure in the plan to seize Amphorus's administrative privileges.
Though I am absolutely a monarch, I need no songs of praise. Sweet words are but the daggers of cowards. If you're so eager to play the jester, why not just shut your beak and be the Imperator's pawn instead?
Oh, what the fuck? Did you see that?
Your way of
Yeah,
doing
he
things
turned
is
into a
quite
pawn, yeah.
intimidating.
Oh, I just
I
realized
wonder, what do people
he
usually say
bandaged
about
the
you?
hole.
Ambitious and
Yep.
ruthlessly cruel.
The Imperator never fears controversy, nor would she act for the sake of praise. I studied chess since childhood. On the board, only one rule matters. Win. I will stop at nothing and pay any price to achieve my goals.
Oh, what exactly do you mean by any price?
It means I won't hesitate, even if victory costs me my king piece. The only thing I want is that sweet checkmate at the end game.
I remember that Aglaya was being trained as the Imperator's successor. That kind of pressure must be immense.
Such pressure is nothing for the Imperator's successor. That girl's tenacity is second to none.
Looks like convincing the Imperator to cooperate will be quite a challenge for the Trailblazer. Could Mr. Albert share some more information to help improve the Trailblazer's chances?
Albert do have some juicy stories about the monarch. For instance, although she was known as the first and last monarch of Akama, she actually came from a city-state that worshipped a lantern.
Born in a foreign land, yet ruling over Akama.
Let me see what records we have here. During the first siege of Akama, the city was breached and faced a devastating crisis. At that time, it was Saridra who led her army to ensure Akama's safety, sparing the citizens from the ravages of war. Since then,
War
she's been revered as its sovereign
never
ruler,
changes.
governing over the holy city.
That's right. Saridra yearns to build Amphorus into a powerful, unified empire that will last for countless generations. That's why she decided to embark on the flame chase. When dealing with her, the Trailblazer might want to approach the conversation by discussing the future of Amphorus. And how would this monarch handle herself when facing enemies? Would you care to enlighten us, your Imperial Majesty?
I
Wind
certainly
harmony.
can. As I mentioned before, I've studied chess since childhood, and the extrapolation of chess positions is my way of waging war. My skill can grant special buffs to one designated ally character.
Oh, that's
when
her
the
skill,
buffed
look.
character uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against enemies.
So the same skill can hit twice.
That's right. Besides normal skills, some special enhanced skills can also be duplicated.
So she is
Take
just
a
going to
look.
replace
By
my
this enhanced
Bronya
skill, which requires
Pretty
accumulating
much.
core stats
on my
of
on my
skill,
Finan
can be
team.
Used twice.
In other words, when paired with Professor Anaxagoras, both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into insanity. Straight to the soul.
Yes!
When I
Strike
use my
4
ultimate, I'll
times.
build up charge and deal damage to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control.
Oh, now I'm sad I
It's
lost my
true
cat.
that everything is like a game of chess. All about planning and
An
strategy.
ultimate Harmony
Also,
ultimate that deals
When I
damage.
use my technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next battle. Keep this in mind when planning your battle strategy.
Mm-hmm. With such a far-sighted
no, I'm
commander
sad I
leading
lost
our
my account.
battles,
Quadruple
who
and
wouldn't want
access
to serve
hounds.
under Her
Blah.
Majesty the Empress.
Naturally.
Yeah, quadruple skill in
mediocrity
Axa
has
looks
no place
fun
on
as
the
hell.
throne. The one who shall lead all of Amphorius
Power
can
crept
only
tribute,
be
not even close.
and must
Not
be
even close.
me.
No.
However,
That actually
after
will be
experiencing
fun with,
Surge's
This
Fate.
character's not gonna power
you
creep
might
anybody.
discover
This character's
that
gonna
there's
create a new
more
archetype, is
mystery
what she's gonna do.
behind this
This
cold
actually might be fun with Fei Xiao.
Stay tuned.
True.
How?
That is true.
Now let's take a look
Yes,
at the
because she's gonna go
version
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, skill, follow-up attack, topaz follow-up attack again, skill, follow-up attack, topaz follow-up attack,
Yeah.
follow-up attack again.
And that's just kind of an ult immediately.
Boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited
Oh,
5-star
Copy.
character Kafka is returning.
I could have sworn Kafka was in the last banner, but I guess I'm...
No, they said Kafka and Silverwolf are going to be in these next banners.
In version 3.5, second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Saridra. The limited 5-star
They didn't even try with the 4 stars, I swear.
Blood will have a boosted
Because they
drop
don't, they
rate.
can't.
In the
try.
second half,
Yeah, there's
the limited
Silverwolf.
5-star character Silverwolf is returning. While at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone Incessant Rain will become available once again.
There's no reason to go for it, because the tutorial is just better for
Let's
her.
take a quick break. We'll be back with more shortly. Light calendar 3950. Saridra returns triumphant from vanquishing the Black Tide. Victory belongs to every citizen, and even more reassuring than the mighty Dromus is the figure of the Imperator.
Mom, why is the Imperator sitting on a bush?
Because she's short.
Light calendar 3959. The Imperator shall crown her great new endeavor in her name. A library or a city-state? The answer will soon be revealed.
This will be the greatest salad ever.
Series.
Let's add some fish, too.
As you command.
So, Lane, I'm gonna give it to you straight.
People often say
From
that the Flame Chase
what
Armor's
I've
undefeated
heard,
record was thanks to the Imperator's strategies. One afternoon at Light calendar
She
3960.
might
we were
only be
fortunate
a
enough to
little
witness.
better than having Robin on your
Checkmate.
Finan team.
Why can your chess pieces fly?
Behold,
That's why I
my
don't
new
have Robin
Trauma
on my
City Gin.
Finan
How do you
team.
like them, my dear subject?
Well, what's the matter? You don't like the
Right back.
epicness being taken
So
away
we're
from
halfway through the
Welcome
feast.
to
It's
my...
time to grab some food and fill those bellies.
No, I just
In
have
version
Ron May on the
3.5,
team instead.
Chrysos May's Grand Restaurant will make its debut. During this event, Trailblazers
Wait,
will
what the
team
heck
up
is
with
this?
Chrysos heirs to run a restaurant in ID's Elysiae.
Running a restaurant with the Chrysos heirs? That sounds familiar. Where have I seen that?
That one April Fool's thing.
Weren't we supposed to save
Oh!
the world?
Right, I forgot
What's all
about
this
that.
about opening a restaurant?
Ah, actually, it's a story
Is that a light
Irene
cone?
told us.
Oh.
Even though it's just a story, it holds infinite possibilities and will create many beautiful memories. Let old Albert tell you all about it. First, this restaurant's customers are quite special. Our purpose in opening this place is to serve delicious food.
You know, it
to the
is
little
interesting they're
fairies
doing
from the
this
members'
because
maze and bring
if
a
you
new
actually
lease of
explore
life
that
to this
area,
abandoned
they did
restaurant.
mention...
In the restaurant.
Oh,
the
we're
Trailblazer
working to
needs
build a
take on
restaurant.
the role of a restaurant manager, run the establishment, and win the approval of very.
Oh, it's one
customers.
of these games.
Also participate in the regular Members Maze food review, earn stars step by step, and ultimately become a 4-star Memshalem restaurant.
All right.
Apparently
Then what's
Finance
the style
involved
of this
somehow,
restaurant?
so...
And what dishes do they serve?
That's
Salutations,
interesting.
dear guests! We specialize in authentic ID's Elysiae haute cuisine. Please take a look at our menu, carefully curated by our nature-born chefs.
Also,
from
now that I
ID's
think
Elysiae,
about it,
which only
if we're
uses
going
local
into the
organic
past,
ingredients. Today's special is our
does that mean
fresh
we'll
lettuce
see prior
salad,
characters
made with
alive,
all
just not
natural
know us
organic
now?
beans and paired with our
Yeah.
signature dressing for the crisp, refreshing
They even
taste
said
of
we're going to meet Aglaia and Tribby from 1,000 years ago.
Our chef who prepared and mixed the salad right at your table, offering you the full ceremonial experience.
Salad? Oh, looks good. What else have you got?
We also have the colorful salad and the Seri salad.
Wait a minute. Why is everything salad?
Well, one reason is that Mr. Finan, one of our head chefs, specializes in salads. And the other reason is the restaurant is still in its early stages. So we're a bit limited on ingredients and supplies. However,
Finan
as your
specializing in
management level
salads.
increases, the
Did not see
Trailblazer
that
can unlock
coming.
more menu items, expand the shop size, and recruit more members. And to meet
Seems
the
like
customer's
the
demands,
type that would really
the
like
Trailblazer
meat.
will need to work with everyone to grow various
He
ingredients.
might like meat,
besides
but he's
running the
probably
restaurant.
doesn't have
Our two
cooking
agricultural experts
experience.
in accent hyacinth and the helpful field berries will join forces.
Salad
to
doesn't
guide the
really
Trailblazer
need too
through
much
the
experience
whole
when it
process.
comes to
It looks
preparation.
like we won't have to worry about
So you're saying even I
ingredients with Anaxa
couldn't
and
mess up a
Hyacinth around.
salad?
Leave it to the
Oh no, you can mess up a
professionals.
salad. It just doesn't
One
have to
dare
deal
say
with
it
any like
finally bears
actual
the
cooking.
semblance of a contender for 4 Michelin stars.
Of course, having ingredients alone isn't enough. As a restaurant manager, the Trailblazer needs to consider many other aspects. For example, the ingredients you grow should match the restaurant's current recommended dishes to maximize operating profits. Leveling up dishes can enhance quality and increase the average spend per customer. Proper staffing in both the kitchen and dining area is essential. to
Dawn would
reduce
find a
customer
way to
wait
make,
times and increase
said
table
warm-
turnover rates. Purchasing specific facilities
Oh,
can
wait,
also
no.
boost the
You
restaurant's
missed out
reputation
salad.
and attract
The
more
soup
customers.
is cold and the salad is hot.
Plus, different
Is that even
ferry
possible?
customers have different personalities and unique dining preferences. Some ferry customers prefer set
I mean,
meals, while
there are
others,
salads you can
competitive
make
eaters,
warm,
doing
and
food
they're still pretty
reviews,
good.
Oh, yeah.
tend to eat a lot more.
I mean,
And
there
some
are,
ferry
a lot of salads
customers
actually
prefer to
use
go away
meat,
without pay.
so
Honestly,
Oh.
my favorite salad is
Trying
Caesar
to
salad.
dine and dash. Someone's about to face the judgment of the law.
While running the business, you'll often face
Oh, the
unexpected
Titan
situations
Dash.
that need the Trailblazer's
Can we say
decision-making
that the
skills.
3.5
Running a
trailer is
restaurant
basically the
isn't
Emphoria
exactly a
Season
walk in the
2
park.
opening?
As
Not sure.
for what roles the other
It is second half.
Okay.
And okay, that's the reason we do this.
Harmony Lycombe it's probably going to be really good for Ceredra.
Well, yeah,
After a
assumedly.
hearty meal, it's
Oh, we get
time
this
to get some
again.
drinks. In the event old
Huh,
brews and new
this is coming
friends,
back.
The Trailblazer will once again
I like the
show off their
drink
skills
mixing
as
event.
Special guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Master Drinksmith of Penacony? This little one sure is a jack of all trades. Are you going to mix drinks for our monster friends again this time?
Nope, nope. This time,
We're mixing
some
drinks for the
familiar friends
Herda.
will be dropping by the lounge. Each friend carries their own little worries, and the Trailblazer can whip up a magical drink to lift their mood.
We're gonna get-
delicious and healing.
We're gonna get them
all
totally
in one.
plastered,
Oh,
Dawn.
which friends will be making an appearance?
Like Dr. Ratio, who came to Penacony
Okay,
to
I
enlighten the
like that
masses,
we're inviting
or
friends this
Director
time,
Topaz,
and
who's
also
exhausted from dealing with Penacone's
Topaz!
it'll
secret
probably be
transfer.
a shorter event this
Or
time in
maybe that
comparison.
lovely
Ooh,
lady from
we're
the
serving
Star
mommy.
Hunters might pay us a visit.
Oh, I see.
What if the Trailblazer messes up and can't mix the right drink?
No big deal. And hey, if you stumble upon a secret recipe, you might just see a whole new side of your friends.
Judging
Oh?
by the Trailblazer's nature, they'll probably have an accidental slip-up.
After serving all the guests, the Trailblazer can
Sparkle will show
one
up!
more special surprise drink. May this special mixed recipe create unique and unforgettable memories tonight for the Trailblazer.
Can't wait for
and
us
their
to make
unexpected
Silverwolf's
guests.
non-alcoholic gamer
That's
drink.
not all for 3.5. Is it?
Oh, we get-
Herda?
That's not all.
Ooh, is
In
it?
version
Is this what I think it
3.5,
is?
I will launch the AI Herda experiment. I digitized portions of my memory and knowledge into data, uploaded them to the space station's encrypted server, and created a digital version of myself. In the Space Station Task Force event, Trailblazers
Oh,
need to
it's
one of
train
these.
the
It's just
AI
this.
Herda by completing different assignments to obtain assignment rewards.
I thought it was
Hello.
No,
I
we-
thought it was
yeah,
that one
honestly,
event
I-
everyone loved from
I got my-
Chat
2.2.
Herda has rejected your query, citing insufficient complexity.
Hey, wait a sec. I
So
haven't
free
even asked anything yet.
effortless Jade's
Chat
got it.
Herda's already trained on your
Yep.
behavioral patterns. It's just making predictions.
All right, as we wrap up this feast, I've got some after-dinner treats for everyone. First up, our old friend,
Gift
the
of Odyssey,
Gift of
of course.
Odyssey.
Nice. Yay! The Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty events will also return. Complete the challenges to earn double rewards.
Shape of Siren's
Same old
Stagnant Shadow will also be available, and you can obtain the
Nothing
Ascension
new.
material See Siren's Torn Fin for ice characters upon completing the challenge.
Additionally,
Oh,
in version
ice
3.5,
characters.
the feature
That's
mentioned in
gonna
the
be-
previous official
Oh, that's
notice
gotta be-
that allows
that's gotta be for
individual
March
voiceover
6th.
sessions
Oh,
for
finally!
collaboration characters will be launched.
Thank you.
Trailblazers will be able to
Yes,
switch
we can go back to
interaction, combat,
English.
and idle voices from the current voiceover to the original licensed audio.
In other words, you can switch Saber and Archer's interaction and combat voice lines to Japanese while keeping all other characters unchanged.
Nice.
Finally, Honkai Star Rare will also be joining this year's Gamescom. From August 20th to August 24th this year, Honkai Star Rare will greet everyone with a brand new boot style. Trailblazers, come visit us and get your free goodies. Stay tuned to our official social media channels for more details. All right, and with that, it's time for us to bid farewell to this feast. Thanks to all our special guests for being with us. See you all next time. Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
See you next
everybody.
time.
Well. Okay.
So we're just going to skip you
We
asking
attacked the
how did we
enemies,
feel
Dad.
about all this, because it's going to be the same thing we say in every single one.
It was a thing that happened.
Exactly.
Other than the story portion, that was what interested me the most. Actually, I want to go back and watch that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch that trailer again.
Okay, where was
There
it?
is just so much that's going on that you kind of have to pick it apart.
Yeah, I saw Hersher form Elysia there. Giantess Casterus. Evil March,
Is that-
as I said.
that evil. She ate a core flame.
Oh, you're right. She
Like,
did.
no joke. She ate a core flame. So. Gato.
That is a clean transition. So Evil March uses a parasol. All the core flames. Cyrene. Wait. Give me a sec, I need to... What?
Oh yeah, I actually saw this on Twitter.
Okay. Is that her holding a
Oh.
blade against her own throat?
That looks like it. Or someone else's blade. She's pointing it right at it.
Okay.
That's Dan Hung's lance.
Ooh. That's clean.
Oh wow, you can see her body's like being broken up.
Yeah, and obviously, Cyrene's new form at some point.
Yep.
Black Swan looks like they're gonna get involved.
That's Silverwolf. Okay, that all the Stellar Hunters over there.
Sunday's there for
So-
some reason.
We're just flickering through all of our memories.
Oh,
okay, there's a
look at her
Full-on
eyes.
This is interesting.
Very interesting. Okay, so we're definitely fighting Terravox at some point. I got
Terravox?
not Terravox. Gosh darn.
I guess
What was that thing called?
Iron Tomb.
Iron Tomb. Thank you. Oh my gosh, she looks so cool.
Why do characters with umbrellas look so cool? Or like,
So she got rid of her bow, and now she has a parasol.
her bow and her twin swords.
Yep. But I guess it's not accurate to call her Evil March.
She's got now red eyes instead of her trademark like blue and pink eyes.
But
this
it looks like she's still fighting with us, so
We call this
Well,
Gothic
yeah.
Lolita. Jesus.
do we call it Sadistic March? Like, she's still a good person, but sadistic?
I guess we'll figure out when we learn more about her story. And of course, Don Hung with his new okay, so he's basically fusing his Imbibitor Lunae and his Lance form. That's what I'm getting
We're
from that.
flying. Why did
Yeah,
people
we are
say
flying.
Evil March? It's just red because we've heard rumors of like Evil March since like the start of Amphorius.
Because red bad.
Red and black bad.
Oh my god!
The only good thing about the stream, the start, you could have watched the trailer and then left. Not you would have lost nothing.
I hate to admit it, but that's actually how I feel. Yeah.
That and the character breakdown, but yeah.
Cyrene looks so good. Oh man. All right.
That's the thing, though, is that it is so fucking climactic. And it's like, how the fuck did we get here in this patch? Already.
I think that trailer more that's not a trailer for 3.5. That is a trailer for like one of the final battles, I swear.
Yes, that's basically what that was.
Because like we
It
have
explained
no
nothing. It
information
was-
what's happening next patch.
It explained nothing. It was literally just aura.
Did you just say just aura?
Yes.
Go sit in a corner.
No.
Why?
It's the one phrase of this generation I actually don't mind.
If you guys got something else to say, go ahead and say it. I gotta use the restroom real quick.
What?
It's
Just
basically
putting us on the
Amphorius
spot, I
Part 2
guess.
Trailer. Where's our song, though?
That is true. We did not get a song for that.
What song?
A song.
Were you supposed to get a song?
Well, no, it's like... Technically, no. No, we weren't supposed to get a song. It's just that if we're at basically part 2 of Amphorius, then I guess the one song that we got at the very beginning of 3.0 is all we get. Oh yeah, no news about anything within the store, so...
Oh yeah. Again, you could have watched the trailer and then left. Would have been fine. Right. I guess. Yeah. I guess. Stupid.
Okay, I'm back.
I was saying, Don, they didn't even do anything about the store update.
Yeah, they didn't. Unfortunate. I guess I'm getting Blade's Light Cone next patch.
Yeah, same here.
Okay. So, I wanted to discuss this, because you said you were considering getting, Ceredra.
Yeah?
The one thing to keep in mind with her is, from what we saw, she doesn't buff, like, crit rate, crit damage, or anything like that. They didn't describe that. And her main thing seems to be letting you use your skill twice, which, besides Finan, what other DPS would really want the... And Anaxa.
Again, Fei Xiao.
How?
I explained it. Skill,
we
follow-up
will.
attack, skill, follow-up attack, get another follow-up attack with Topaz, follow-up attack again with Fei Xiao, then skill, follow-up attack, another follow-up attack with Topaz, follow-up attack again, and that is one ultimate right there.
Huh? Okay, what Harmony support would you be replacing
Robin.
For her, then?
Robin.
Also, actually, no. There's your Firefly support right there.
What?
Yes, once transformed.
Yeah, double Firefly skill.
But she doesn't enhance her break effect in any way.
But you get to attack twice.
You only get to attack twice after the character does like 6 actions, though. It even showed that.
Okay, I'm actually gonna read. Can we go back to that? Because I think we were talking for a lot of like what are like about her animations and stuff. I gotta actually like listen to what her buffs might actually do.
About her animations.
Yeah, I didn't say. Fuck, whatever, Don. I'm not in the mood right now.
You always need to be in the right.
It has nothing to do with being in the right. I'm just calling it out as I see it.
You're calling every fucking thing out today.
Before, I've studied chess since childhood, and the extrapolation of chess positions is my way of waging war. My skill can grant special buffs to one designated ally character. When the buffed character uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against enemies.
So they don't designate what buffs that they get.
That's right. Besides normal skills, some special enhanced skills can also be duplicated.
Take a look.
Oh wait,
enhanced skill, which
that also technically means like the Herdas can be used twice.
That doesn't work as well as you
both
think.
his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Mainly because I think you lose like one of her buffs before.
When I use
You
my
do that
ultimate, I'll build
for
up
the second
charge
one.
and deal damage to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control. It's true.
So the main thing we need to know is what she actually buffs with her skill, other than
Also, when I use my technique, the character who
charges.
triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next battle. Keep this in mind when planning your battle strategy.
With such a far-sighted commander
Okay, you
leading
can
our
pause.
battles.
Yeah, okay. I just noticed they didn't say at all what kind of buffs she gives, which is weird. About what we expected, but oh my gosh, that opening has me hyped.
Oh yeah.
And again, Dark March looks amazing. And once again, Lane, I frickin' called it. Alright, everyone. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be looking forward to the drip marketing, where we'll actually find out information about them. Well, that is if Evil March is in the drip marketing tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure they are.
They're probably gonna be.
Yeah. We don't know who the second one will be, though.
Probably Don Hung.
Potentially. Alright, everyone. Bye!